You know, the problem with this moment, the problem with this moment is accessibility, proximity, and validation. That's the problem with this moment. Accessibility, proximity, and validation. Because people of color, black people in particular, usually when I say people of color, I really mean black people, but black people have never been so close to the white community as they are right now. And because you have access to certain things and your proximity to white people and whiteness, um, and the need for validation from them keeps you from being the fighter you need to be in this moment. That's what's keeping you from being the fighter you need to be in this moment, because you go on these little jobs and because you want to be accepted so badly, you don't know how to maneuver to stand up for things that are discriminatory and racist. You just want to be the one that gets validated so that you can get a promotion that will help benefit you but not benefit the entire community, right? And there are ways you have to fight. I understand that you can't go out and be power to the people. Everybody can't be that. But in the moments where you stand up for another person of color, and I don't just mean black people in that context, I mean all color. In a world that tries to deny people of color and marginalize people, especially women too, even though white women benefited more than anybody, while they try to make you think that you got some kind of privilege. I saw it at my job that you just don't make waves, and I get it, everybody needs their paycheck, right? I get it, I get it, I get it. But at the end of the day, there are times like this where we as a mass need to collectively stand together, and you won't do it. You won't do it because you're so afraid you won't get validated by them when they're trying to hold you, take you all the way back, years and years and generations back. But you worried that you're not going to get that promotion next week for whatever. And so when there are opportunities, and again, in corporate America, I get it. There are ways you have to stand up. But when there are opportunities for you to stand up, you won't do it because you want to be that one. You want to be validated by them so badly that you will do anything. You'll lick their boots. You will laugh the loudest in meetings. You will do anything. You will tell on other black people. You will do anything so that you can be that one, Clarence Thomas. You know what I'm saying? So that is the problem in this moment. We have not joined forces, but you can't say that for other groups. You won't see that in the LGBTQ plus community. They're going to stand up and they're going to stand together. You will not see that in the Jewish community. They're going to stand up, they're going to stand together. Even for some women, not women of color, but white women, they're going to stand up and stand together when they feel like they've been marginalized as a collectively as a group. But they're going to stand together with their men if they feel like they've been marginalized. Only people won't do that, black people. We just won't do that. We just won't do that. And that is the problem with this moment, because now it's time for you to fight back, and you don't know who your allies are. You don't even know how to fight. You know how to acquiesce. You know how to go along to get along. You know how to keep your mouth shut. You know how to fly up under the radar, but you don't know how to fight back. And that is the problem with this moment, because you are looking for validation so badly you want to be called their friend. But if they're building programs and opportunities around you and you're not invited, if you're not invited to dinner, you're generally on the menu. If you're not invited to dinner, that means those are not your friends. I don't care how much they kiki with you. I don't care how many questions they ask you about you and your community so they can take it back to their base. Those are not your friends, because your friends could never see you hurting and turn a blind eye and just let it happen. Your friends would get in the trenches with you and say, "Not on my watch." So that is my 2 cents.